In a world where the sky is not the limit, one architectural firm reaches for the extraordinary. Big, led by the visionary Bjarke Ingels, isn't just designing buildings, but stories etched into cityscapes. Today, we're diving into Big's top 5.5 masterpieces that touch the clouds. Structures that promise more than height, offering innovation, sustainability, and breathtaking design. Join us as we explore these pinnacles of architecture that redefine what it means to live and work in the vertical world. Stay tuned to the end to find out why one huge Chinese building didn't make the list. Number 5. Icon. Located in Quito, Ecuador, the Icon Tower stands as a beacon of modernity and a testament to the city's evolving architectural landscape. This 130-meter behemoth is not just a beautiful visual, but a vertical community that redefines urban living. As the tallest building in Quito, Icon's design is a love letter to the city's rich biodiversity. Its stripped-back facade, a canvas of raw, exposed concrete, is punctuated by terraces that spiral upwards, each one a home to Ecuador's native flora. Icon reimagines the very concept of a skyscraper, serving as a living, breathing entity where its terraced gardens not only beautify the structure, but also contribute to the city's green spaces, embodying a sustainable cycle of growth and renewal. The cost of such an ambitious project isn't just measured in dollars, but in the value it brings to the community. Icon is a mixed-use marvel offering 215 residential units, commercial spaces, office areas, and a plethora of amenities. It's a self-contained ecosystem where work, life, and leisure coexist seamlessly. But it's architecture that steals the show. Big has crafted a structure that is both a nod to the past and a leap into the future. The building's identity is defined by individual pixels, stacked 32 floors high, each rotated to capture the best views of the park, the city, and the Pichincha volcano. Inside, the transition from the pared-back exterior to the refined interior is like stepping into a different world. The lobby is a study in elegance, with marble stone pavers and deep emerald green tones that echo the verdant life outside. Each apartment is an oasis, with sculptural planters integrated into the architecture, bringing the outside in. With amenities like an integrated lap pool, a gym, a spa, and even a bowling alley, it offers a lifestyle that's unparalleled in Quito. And with a preliminary age certification, it's not only the tallest, but also one of the greenest buildings in the city. Icon is a celebration of Ecuador's natural heritage, a vertical park that offers a new way to experience the city, and a bold statement that in Quito, the sky is not the limit, it's just the beginning. Number 4. The Spiral. Travelling 4,575 kilometers from Quito to the bustling heart of New York City, the Spiral unfurls as a striking addition to the Manhattan skyline. This 66-floor skyscraper, reaching a soaring height of 314 meters, is a marvel of postmodern architecture that reshapes the fabric of Hudson Yards. The Spiral earns its name from the cascading series of lush green terraces that wrap around its exterior, creating a vertical landscape that brings nature into the urban expanse. Each floor extends the greenery outward, forming a continuous pathway that spirals towards the sky, a feature that not only enhances the building's aesthetic, but also its ecological footprint. Inside, the Spiral goes beyond the standard with its amenities. The top floor is a crown jewel, featuring a clubhouse and a terrace that provides sweeping vistas of the city. Imagine a meeting space where the backdrop is the Empire State Building or the Hudson River. It's a place where business and pleasure coalesce, where a lunch break can be a moment to recharge in the presence of panoramic city views. The journey of the Spiral began in 2018, with its doors opening to the world in 2023. It stands on a foundation of ambition, with a floor area of 265,000 square meters that encapsulates commercial grandeur. The The cost of crafting such an iconic structure was not just in its $3.2 billion development, but also in the vision it embodied for future developments. The tenants of the spiral are as diverse as the city itself, with a roster that includes prestigious names in finance, law and healthcare, all drawn to its innovative design and strategic location. It's a hub of activity, a place where professionals can strive amidst the greenery that adorns their workspaces. Number 3. Vancouver House. New Yorkers aren't the only ones that have stunning skyscrapers. Let's cross the border where we find a tower which emerges where the city streets meet the sky. Vancouver House. A sculptural statement by Big that transforms Vancouver's skyline. This 160-metre, 53-storey mixed-use development sold out years before its doors swung open in 2020. The tower's journey from a challenging triangular base to a rectangular apex is a dance of geometry and gravity. It expands as it rises, creating the illusion of a twist that captivates onlookers. The exterior of Vancouver House is a testament to Big's innovative approach to design. The building's base, constrained by a tight footprint, flares out with an almost gravity-defying gesture, creating a sense of movement and dynamism. This architectural feat not only maximizes the living space within, but also creates a visual dialogue with the city, as the structure morphs from its narrow base to a broad peak. Clad in a curtain of glass, the facade reflects the changing skies and waters of Vancouver, acting as a living canvas that celebrates the city's natural elements. The balconies jut out in a staggered pattern, each one contributing to the building's distinctive profile and offering residents their own private viewpoint from which to gaze upon the city and beyond. Inside, Vancouver House is a testament to thoughtful design. The lobby welcomes with its copper-clad walls, reflecting the exterior's dialogue with the city. The material finds its echo in the kitchen backsplashes and the copper-toned balcony soffits, creating a cohesive aesthetic that resonates with the building's exterior innovation. The residential units are a blend of comfort and modernity, with kitchen islands that mirror the tower's profile. The design is intentional, turning living spaces into extensions of the building's architecture. The amenities are equally impressive, featuring a clubhouse that offers residents a space to unwind and socialize against the backdrop of the cityscape. Vancouver's house's podium levels are a marvel of their own. Carved out of the building's core, woodline courtyards provide residents with sheltered outdoor spaces that feel both intimate and expansive. These multi-level courtyards, accessible to occupants and the public, introduce a European flair to the heart of Vancouver, offering a village-scale experience amidst the urban rush. With a construction cost of $278 million, Vancouver House is an investment in the future of urban living. It's a place where architecture and amenity converge, offering a living experience that's as dynamic and multifaceted as the city itself. Number 2. TELUS Sky Tower. We're staying in Canada, but we are relocating to Calgary, where we have the TELUS Sky Tower, which rises as a beacon of innovation and elegance. This 222.3 metre mixed-use skyscraper is not just a part of the city's fabric, it's a standout piece of architecture that brings a new dynamic to the skyline. With its completion in 2020, TELUS Sky has become a symbol of Calgary's cosmopolitan spirit. The design of TELUS Sky Tower is a deliberate departure from the city's norm of corporate high-rises. Its base is clean and rectangular, offering efficient open office layouts that cater to the practical needs of its commercial occupants. As the building ascends, it transforms, with the floor plates gradually reducing in size and pixelating. This creates opportunities for offices with balconies and terraces, and ultimately residential floor plates that offer intimate outdoor spaces. The tower's exterior is a canvas for public art, featuring an LED lighting installation that illuminates the Calgary night with a spectrum of colours. This installation is not just for aesthetics, it's a statement on the building's role as a piece of urban art. Inside, Telesky is a marvel of modern design. The transition from office to residential space is seamless, reflecting the building's dual nature. The silhouette of the tower is dramatic, with rational straight lines composing a form that is both functional and incredibly expressive. This is architecture that serves its purpose while inspiring those who see and inhabit it. Number 1. Capta Spring. And for the grand finale we have Capta Spring. Located in the heart of Singapore's financial district, we find a tower that stands tall to the city's vision of blending urban life with nature. This 280-meter tall skyscraper, completed after 4 years of construction, stands as one of the city's tallest structures and a beacon of biophilic design, connecting people and nature. The tower's facade is a living tapestry of green, with sky gardens climbing its 280-meter height, enriching Singapore's skyline. This architectural masterpiece deftly weaves nature into its very structure, its glass skin framing vibrant pockets of greenery that offer urban respite. These vertical gardens are not just aesthetic but pivotal to the building's identity, symbolizing a harmonious blend of city and sanctuary, and reinforcing Singapore's vision as a futuristic garden city. The interior of Capta Spring is a marvel of biophilic design. The centerpiece is the Green Oasis, a 4-story vertical park that sits in the heart of the tower. This space is more than just a green area. It's a multifunctional zone filled with spiraling walkways and tropical plants and trees. Designed for work, events, relaxation and exercise, the Green Oasis is landscaped to mimic a tropical forest, with a natural hierarchy of plants that creates a genuine rainforest atmosphere. The building's residential and office spaces are designed to maximize the presence of natural elements. The service residents include amenities such as a swimming pool, jogging track and residential lounge, all integrated with greenery. The office spaces occupying the top 29 floors feature openings that provide tenants with panoramic views of the Singapore River and Marina Bay, merging the outside with the inside. At the very top, a sky garden boasts 150 species of edible plants, serving as both a green retreat and a practical urban farm for the building's restaurants and cafes. This integration of productive green spaces is a bold step towards sustainable urban living, providing fresh ingredients right where they're consumed. The commitment to public space and accessibility is evident throughout Capta Spring. The Hawker Centre on the 2nd and 3rd floors revives a traditional market within a modern setting, offering 56 food stalls. The ground level features a linear park and public plaza, introducing green public space to the high-density financial district. The city room at the base of the tower is an 18-meter high space that serves as a welcoming area for tenants and visitors, providing shelter from the tropical weather. Number 0.5. O Tower. Finally, one honourable mention is the proposed O Tower in Hangzhou, China. It didn't quite make the list as it hasn't even begun construction yet. Designed by Big for the smartphone manufacturer Oppo, the building's infinity loop shape is a physical manifestation of connectivity and collaboration, symbolizing the seamless integration of technology and life. The O Tower's exterior is envisioned as a continuous loop that connects the ground to the sky, echoing Oppo's design philosophy. The building's circular form not only stands as an iconic landmark, but also maximizes natural light and encourages a variety of floor plate sizes. At the heart of the O Tower is a public courtyard, open to the city and surrounded by a lush oasis, expanding the public realm into the complex's core. The ground floor will host exhibition spaces, conference areas and a canteen, while the office floors above are connected by triple height spaces under the sloping facade. Who knows if the O Tower will ever break ground? Time will only tell. And there you have it, folks. We're at the end of this video. Let us know which building was your favourite. Make me happy and hit those like and subscribe buttons. See you in the next one.